you had to have that sort of a belief that yes, new day, you wake up to look to do some positive stuff. And surely today, winning the toss and batting first to go and post that total was very impressive indeed.
A little pause in play might be the bail or the stump. So we'll have to get a replacement. Yeah, you're right, Arthur. West Indies have lost 4 out of the 5 bilateral series that they've played this year in 2025. And if we stretch that back a little further, they've lost 7 of the last 8 that they've played. So that man right off screen, Darren Sammy, he wants to get back into winning ways. We know that the T20 World Cup is just a few months away. So if they can solidify what their best combination is, that's what they're trying to do in these conditions, so that when they head off to that World Cup, everyone is in a much better position and they know their roles with a certain level of clarity. That man as well, his captaincy record has been dismal, so everyone is trying and searching for improvements, incremental improvements. It's only the first game though, but you want to start off with a win.
Yeah, as a team you want contribution from each and everybody. Not every game Hope or maybe Robin Powell not going to score runs, but there are others. Someone like Athanase or Brandon King and company will have to put their hands up. Okay, fine, tonight it's my night. I'm going to make it count. He's been outstanding. Even that win, the tied match, he was there for a very long time to ensure that they get close to the target in that one-day international series in Dhaka, Mirpur. Well, this might just get over. What? Falls in no man's land.
Taskin would argue that's perfect placement. 3 fielders were convergent and it fell in the middle of all of them. None of them got even remotely close. Looking to heave that one for 6, and just look at that. Equidistant from all of them.
Do you think this is the right combination for West Indies, Samuel Birdie?
The outside edge just over the field. That short third, Romario Shepherd. A fortuitous boundary, but that's what you get at this stage of the inning. Smiles from Mustafizur.
Yeah, with that boundary, the score moves to 142 for 9. Just think whether Bangladesh had few wickets in hand. Not the case. 24 from 8.
Yeah, to answer your question, they've been searching for a wrist spinner. A couple have emanated from the Breakout League, a domestic tournament. This time it's placed delicately for a couple. They also have Gudakesh Moti, who has been brilliant in this format. Left out today for Kari Pierre. So they usually go into a contest with 2 left unorthodox. They've been also searching for solidity at the top of the order. Shea Hope himself has opened in the recent past that series against Australia. So they have a few options, still trying to find out which is the best 11 to take the field. That's the importance of these matches, giving players an opportunity in different positions.
That's a good shot. A bit of a footwork in the deep. Allow the batters to cross over for 2 runs. At 10 in that over. The 19, 146 for 9. good performance from the West Indies. It's a 3-match series. It looks like they're going to go one up in the series. Bangladesh required 20 from last 6 deliveries. Mario Shepherd and the attack. Big heaver on the offside, gets the bottom edge. It just shows you that if you can just hold on to wickets earlier on, it can be a different ball game altogether. And that's what the Bangladesh players, Bangladesh top order, the team management, we need to understand and grasp the situation. You can lose 1 or 2 wickets, fine, but you just simply cannot afford to lose 4 in the power play. If you do, then the result is right in front of you.
Another extra. 7 in innings now, including 5 wides. And Mario Shepherd himself will be looking to improve his returns in this phase of the innings. It's a role that he's been given quite often before the West Indies. So what you want to do, even though that this game is for all intents and purposes sewn up 18 from 4, you still want to put yourself in a position as though the game is on the line. That's how you improve. Put yourself under that pressure. Nail those Yorkers so that it becomes part of your DNA. In a pressure situation, you can execute and deliver.
They've outplayed Bangladesh in all departments of the game. Bangladesh, if you look back what they've achieved by winning 4 series on the trot, never easy. When you come up against any team, because you need to be at your best, no matter who you play, where you play. Yes, you're playing in home conditions, so you probably know a thing or two more than your opposition. Probably has gone say lower, but it looks like they might have just hit the stumps with its heels.
Yeah, I think he did step on the stump. Taskin looking to go deep in the crease. He absolutely nailed it. But guess what? It doesn't count. And in fact, he's been dismissed. And that's the end of the innings. This is very peculiar. Everyone seems to be a little bit shell-shocked. Yeah, look how deep he gets. Steps on the stumps and then absolutely nails it for 6. Yeah, smashes it out of the middle of the bat. That's perhaps the best shot that he's played in his career. But it doesn't count. Anticlimactic end. Bangladesh dismissed the 19.4 for 149, and West Indies take the first of this 3-match series by 16 runs. Taskin